Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire. For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real. And best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable
to finishing touches. Whether
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson. I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, everybody here to Battle Creek High School. Some high school baseball action here tonight. Featuring the Wildcats of Lawrence County and Brentwood. Batting fourth, the designated hitter AJ Daniel. Batting fifth and catching will be Brooks Durham. Batting sixth, the second baseman. The third baseman will be Cole Schultz. Batting seventh in left field, Justin Kimbrell. Batting eighth. To another count here to Allen, leading things off for the Bruins. Here's the next pitch. It's a ground ball. Here's the next pitch. It's a ground ball. Sent here to third. The throw from Schultz over the first. Hitting Joe Murphy. The first pitch. That one's on the outside. That one's on the outside corner, the top of the first inning. So first hit of the game here for Brentwood. Brings up the 5-hole hitter and the first baseman, and Jake West. Another left-hander, big left. That's a breaking ball in there for strike two. Short here at the chance to get out of the jam. 2-1 and a 1-2 count here in the top of the first. Each runner will advance up a bag. 2-2 the count now.
More than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who
But being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're storing Lee Furniture.
Lefty on righty to get things going. First pitch shows bunt and tips that back for strike one. Good effort there by Murphy, just a bit out of his reach. So Emerson gets new life here. Another 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that will be the second out of the inning. Two gone here in the bottom of the first inning. Ground ball sent here to short. Throw over to first. Will be in time, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the first inning. No scores. We go to the top of the second.
Since opening our doors in 1904.
For the Bruins, 6, 7, and 8 with Dasso Brown and Mitch Eady. For the Bruins, 6, 7, and 8 with Dasso Brown and Mitch Eady. So Dasso to start things off here for Brentwood. No score here in the Wood. No score here in the top of the second. Brentwood stranded a pair of runs in the top. That's on the inside corner for strike two. 2-2 the count. Short coming back here to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here at Battle Creek High School. First pitch. Hit high in the air. Cold evening, got soccer going on next door at the football field at a very beautiful facility here at Battle Creek. Brand new school in their first year of existence. This pitch here from short, runner going. Throw, well, actually it's ball 4, so it won't matter. And that will put 2 on. With 1 out after the walk. First walk issue. Two on the count.
Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closed.
4 is how they treat their customers. And that's like family. When you need them, call them 931, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
This is.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. One ball, one strike here. The cleanup hitter for Lawrence. Have to take off down the first base line. And he is out. And that would be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the. And the 0-1. Durham rips it right here at the shortstop, makes the play, throws high for ball 2. In the air, down the right field line, the first baseman tracking it. and makes the catch, and that one will end the inning.
Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience.
Next here for Brentwood. Allen, who hit a line drive in the left field in his first at bat, the top of the third inning. So second straight inning that the top of the third inning. So second straight inning that the leadoff batter has made it aboard here for the Bruins. The leadoff batter has made it aboard here for the Bruins. Brings up Chris Brown, the designated hitter. 2-0 the count here to Brown. 2-0 the count here to Brown. Next pitch, runner goes, and that's ripped down the left field line, but goes foul. Runner goes, and that's ripped down the left field line, but goes foul for strike one. Here's a 2-1. That was ripped down the left field line, and we'll get down for another base hit. So back-to-back singles to start things off here in the top of the third. 2-1, nobody out here in the top of the third. Fourth hit of the game here for the Bruins will bring up the third baseman, and Jackson Scott. Scott, who is hit by a pitch, and his first at bat in the top of the first inning. It's the first base runner of the game for either basketball. North Alabama trying to make it to the ASUN Championship for the first time in school history. Right now with 3 minutes left, lead Jacksonville 69-58. And the other game, Blitzville 69-58. And the other game, Lipscomb leading Queens by 1 at halftime. If Lipscomb hangs on, UNA will travel there on Sunday. Queens by 1 at halftime. If Lipscomb hangs on, UNA will travel there on Sunday. But if Queens finds a way to win, the Queens will come to Queens. Finds a way to win, the Queens will come to UNA on Sunday. The first, that will move both the runners over. Got runners on second and third here with one out in the top of the third inning. Very good bunt there by Scott. The one out in the top of the third inning. Very good bunt there by Scott. Moves everybody up, brings up the cleanup hitter and the catcher, and Joe Murphy singled in his first at bat. In the top of the first. Eventually left stranded there. Now he's in the top of the first. Eventually left stranded there. Now he's got a pair of runners in scoring position with one out here in the top of the third. First pitch here from short, and misses in for ball one. Here's a 1-up. This is high for ball two. Here's a 1-up. This is high for ball two. And the 2-0. Tip back and caught here for strike one. Good job by Brooks Durham to hang on to that one. 2-1 the count here, the cleanup hitter for the Bruins. And the 2-1. That is going to be fouled. He, tried to offer at it, and unfortunately got a little bit too much of the barrel out on the pitch. It was more than likely going to be ball three. 2-2 the count now, the cleanup hitter. Next pitch. This is high for ball three. Full count here. It's the second full count that Short has had in the game. Full count offering. Hit high in the air here in the left field. Kimbrough giving chase out there in left. And he will make the catch out in left field. Runner is tagging. Here's a throw in time, but he slides in safely. So a good throw there by Kimbrell. Unfortunately not enough as Brentwood extends their lead out to 2-0. Runner at second will stay at second. 2 gone here in the top of the 3rd inning. Brings up Joe West, the first baseman. 2-0 lead, 2 outs, runner on second. West who flew out the left, that ended the top of the 1st inning. First pitch. That is fouled away for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That is in the dirt. A good block by Durham for ball 1. Evens up the count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on second. 2 gone. 2-0 Bruin lead. Here's a 1-1. Misses away for ball 2. Two, 1. Swung on and missed here for strike 2. 2-2 the count, short with the chance to get out of the inning with limited damage. And the 2-2. This is low, and the count goes full with 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count offering. Down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Short gets out of a jam here with a strikeout, but the Bruins extend their lead out to 2-0. Here in the top of the 3rd we go, the bottom half of the inning. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the 3rd here with Lawrence County trailing Brentwood here 2-0. Due up for the Wildcats will be the bottom half of the inning. With Kimbrell, Chastain, and Moore, bottom half of the order, I should say, with 7, 8, and 9. Kimbrell with his first at bat here at 2025, facing with Blake Pearson through 2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, a pair of strikeouts through 24 pitches. That's 20 strikes and just 4 balls. First pitch, and that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And Kimbrell gets down a bunt, fielded by the catcher. Murphy throws over to first. It is in time for the first out in the inning. Good idea by Kimbrell there. Unfortunately, doesn't come away with a Wildcat hit. Brings up Beck Chastain up for his first at bat of the 2025 season. Newcomer here into the Wildcat lineup and the roster this year. First pitch. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 here from Pearson. That's a nice breaking pitch in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 8-0 hitter for here for the Wildcats. One, 2. Hit high in the air, but it's going to be out of play. And landed about 10 feet behind me there. And Chastain will stay alive here in the count. One and 2, still the count here to Chastain. Next pitch, misses high for ball 2. 2-2 here to Chastain. Next pitch. That is a soft liner. Will go in the left field for a base hit. And Chastain almost caught. He thought that went into the outfield, and the shortstop tracked it down. But any way you look at it, it's going to be the first hit of the game for Lawrence County and the first hit for Beck Chastain here in 2025. Brings up Jake Moore, the 9-hole hitter here for the Wildcats, with 1 on and 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch here from Pearson. That is lined in the right field, a base hit. Chastain will hold up at second, and back-to-back singles here for the Wildcats. Puts 2 on with 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Lawrence County threatening here in the bottom of the 3rd as Moore took the first pitch and ripped it in the right. Two on, 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. Lawrence County threatening the cut into the Bruin lead. Jack Emerson 0 for 1 with a line out to the second baseman in his first at bat. First pitch is bunted, but didn't go into fair territory. Makes it an 0-1 count. Home on the count here, the leadoff hitter for the Wildcats. Next pitch. Sent through the right side of the base hit. Chastain rounding 3rd. Here comes the throw. That gets away. Chastain's going to score. Everybody else going to advance up a bag, and the Wildcats cutting to the lead at 2-1. So 3 straight singles here for Lawrence County, and it's now a 2-1 game. Now brings up Alex Betford, the University of Tennessee baseball commit, with a pair of runners in scoring position and 1 out. 2-1 is the lead here for the Bruins, but the Wildcats threatening to take it over with 1 swing of the bat. 3 straight hits. Chastain, Moore, and now Emerson. Now Betford here at the plate. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 1 on the changeup. Bedford is practically fresh off the basketball court, played the final game of his high school career on Saturday, and then had his first baseball game on Monday. Next pitch, swung on a miss for strike 2. Bedford down 0-2. Still has a chance to have a productive at bat and find a way to push a runner across. Here's the 0-2. It's in the dirt, and a good block behind the plate there by Murphy. Pearson, a long look at the signs here. 1-2. Bedford sends it here to, that gets underneath the glove of the second baseman. Throw over the first, not in time. That's going to allow Jake Moore to score, and we're tied up at 2. So Bedford finds a way to have a productive at bat and ties the game up here at 2. Everybody's safe there on the air. So runners on the corners, 1 out, brings up Truett Kidd. Two on here for the senior right-handed hitting first baseman. Runners on the corners, and Lawrence County with a pair of runs here in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch here from Kidd, and fakes a bunt, misses high for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. And squared around a bunt and fouled it near the Brentwood dugout for strike 1. Runners on the corners, 1 gone, 2-2. Wildcats with a pair of runs here in the bottom of the 3rd. And they're going to check on Bedford over there first. Pitch here from Pearson. Breaking ball, misses high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 on here for the Wildcats. Two, 1. And Kidd skies this one in the center field. Shallow center. And the right fielder makes the catch. No advancement. Nobody moving there. And that will be the second out of the inning. So 2 gone here for the Wildcats as Pearson gets a break. Still runners on the corners. Brings up the designated hitter in A.J. Daniel. Struck out in his first at bat. Led off the bottom of the second inning. First pitch here from Pearson. Breaking ball misses high for ball 1. And Coach Clint Wright telling A.J. Daniel to step out and get the play. Here's a 1-0. Runner takes off. Daniel, it's a chopper here down the first base line. And no one's going to be there. That's going to allow Emerson to score. And the Wildcats now lead at 3-2 on the infield single. Bedford over at second base. And now the 3rd run of the inning gives the Wildcats the lead. A great, lucky piece of hitting there by A.J. Daniel. Just topped it, and it works out for the best. Picks up an RBI infield single. Brings up Brooks Durham. Grounded out the short in his first at bat in the bottom of the second inning. Up with 2 on, 2 out. Wildcats with 3 runs here in the bottom half of the 3rd. First pitch. And Durham sends a shot here. The second baseman throws over to second. He drops it. Bedford now going to take off for home. And he's going to score. And that adds to the Wildcat lead at 4-2. Second error of the inning for the Bruins, and it proves to be a bit disastrous. Makes it 4-2, and now the head coach here for Brentwood will make his way out to the mound to have a meeting after a defensive error. So it's 4-2. And it looks like Lawrence County going to have a courtesy runner coming into the game. That will be Jasper Kilburn to run in for Brooks Durham. The Wildcats have 4 runs here in the bottom of the 4th. 4 hits, all 4 singles and a pair of errors, leading to this big Lawrence County rally here in the bottom of the 3rd. Giving Caden Short a lot of help that he is needed. The Wildcats struggled in the first part, but Beck Chastain singled in the left, followed by Jake Moore, a liner in the right, and then Jack Emerson sent a liner in the right as well. Alex Bedford reached via an error. Truett Kidd popped up, and A.J. Daniel got an RBI infield single. Then Brooks Durham reached via an error as well after the second baseman. And Machete struggled with the easy flip to end the inning. So brings up Cole Schultz, who grounded out to first in his first, popped up the first in his first at bat. Pearson, a long look at the signs here from Murphy. First pitch to Schultz. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Schultz going to have to battle back from behind here, down 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats, though, get 4 runs in the in the bottom of the 3rd inning. They lead this one 4-2 as we go to the top of the 4th. As coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
Wildcats leading at 4-2 after getting 4 runs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's a 4-2 lead as we go to the top of the 4th. Due up here for the Bruins will be 6, 7, 8 with Dasso, Brown, and Machete. Dasso, who singled and scored in his first at bat in the top of the 2nd inning. Facing Short here for the 2nd time. Short through 3 innings. 2 runs off 4 hits, a walk and a strikeout. Right now at 54 pitches. His first one here to Dasso is fouled away for strike 1. Top of the 4th, a 4-2 Lawrence County lead. Here's the 0-1. It's a tap back foul for strike 2. Oh, 2 the count here, the 6-hole hitter for the Bruins. Got 2 runs off 4 hits, but a pair of errors helped lead to that big Wildcat inning in the bottom of the 3rd. The 0-2 from Short. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will be the first out in the inning. 1 gone. Here in the top of the 4th brings up Nolan Brown, the right fielder. Flew out to center in his first at bat in the top of the 2nd. Nobody on, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. First pitch here from Short is fouled away for strike 1. The 0-1. This one is sent high in the air in the center field, but Alex Bedford camp underneath it, makes the catch, and that one will be second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the 4th for the Wildcats. Now bring up Machete, the second baseman. Walked in his first at bat and then eventually was picked off at the end of the second inning. First pitch is fouled back for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. In there for strike 2. 0-2 the count here. Next pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Bruins here in the top of the 4th inning. Wildcats lead 4-2 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. That's next on the X-Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X-Sports Network.
Wildcats lead Brentwood as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Wildcats leading this one 4-2. Due up for the Wildcats will be the bottom half of the order with Kimbrell, Chastain, and Moore. Kimbrell, who swings and misses here at strike 1, tried to bunt on in his first at bat, was thrown out at first there, leading off the top of the 3rd inning. Leading off here the bottom of the 4th. Excuse me, the bottom of the 3rd, now the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch in there for strike 2. 0-2 quickly here to Kimbrell. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. The 4th strikeout of the game for Pearson brings up Beck Chastain. Singled in the left in his first at bat for 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd, and eventually scored the first run of the game for the Wildcats. Pitch here from Pearson. Another ground ball down the left field line, but will go foul for strike 1. Pearson right now has thrown 53 pitches, 43 strikes to just 10 balls. There's the 0-1. In the dirt for ball 1. It's up the count here at a ball and a strike. Very cold night here at Battle Creek. 1-1. Foul back here for strike 2. The 1-2. Line. Sent over here to the second baseman. Ground ball thrown over to first in time, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the fourth. Will bring up Jake Moore, singled in the right in his first at bat in the previous inning. Jack Emerson waiting on deck here for Lawrence County. Moore, the freshman second baseman. First pitch. This is away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. This is high for ball 2. Two-0 here from Pearson. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. The 2-1. Moore rips this one in the left, a base hit. And Moore, back-to-back singles and back-to-back innings, and 1 on with 2 gone here, brings up the top of the order with Jack Emerson. Fifth hit of the game here for the Wildcats. Emerson 1 for 2. Liner to the second baseman in the first, and an RBI single into right in the third, and eventually scored a run as well. First pitch. Popped up here to the second baseman. He will make the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats will stram 1. Here in the bottom of the fourth, we go to the top of the fifth as they lead 4-2. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Battle Creek as we go to the top of the fifth with Lawrence County leading the Bruins of Brentwood here at 4-2. Due up here for the Bruins is 9-1-2 with Pearson, Allen, and Brown. Caden Short back out for his fifth inning of work through 4 hits, 2 runs, a walk, a trio of strikeouts right now at 62 pitches. Pearson, who flew out the center in his first at bat, top of the second inning, facing Short here for the second time tonight. First pitch, in there for strike 1. Next pitch from Short, ground ball, and that will go through the right side for a base hit. All turf field here, so he certainly got the benefit of that, and puts 1 on with nobody out here in the top of the fifth inning. Brings up the top of the order here for the Bruins with Jackson Allen. 1 for 2 in the game. Flew out the left in the first, then singled and scored in the third. Fifth hit of the game here for Brentwood. Pick off attempt there for Short, not in time. Some action here in the Wildcat bullpen. Couple of arms getting going. First pitch. This is high and in for ball 1. In the shallow right, just out of the reach of Moore. And it's going to be back-to-back hits here and puts 2-1 with nobody out here in the top of the fifth. Now the Bruins trying to threaten Lawrence County. Back-to-back singles to start off the inning. Now brings up the 2-0 hitter and Chris Brown. Clint Wright will now make his way out to the mound and have a conversation here with Short. More couple Wildcat arms get loose. You got left-hander and a right-hander out in the bullpen for Lawrence County. No action in the Brentwood bullpen. Pearson sitting at 61 pitches through 4 innings. Heart of the order due up now with the Bruins with Brown, who's 1 for 2. A ground out the third in the first and a single and was left on base in the third. Bruins got their runs in the top of the second and top of the third, a run each. Wildcats all 4 of theirs in the bottom of the third inning. Nobody out here. Top of the fifth inning. First pitch from Short. In there for strike 1. Short has thrown 67 pitches, 40 for strikes. The 0-1. In there for strike 2, a good breaking ball. Here's the 0-2. Ripped, but foul down the left field line. Break there for Short as that ball was hit very, very hard. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball misses high for ball 1. Not a bad miss there. Comes a 1-2. Hit high and deep, but foul down the left field line. Stay a 1-2 count. Very chilly evening here in Battle Creek. One, 2. Another breaking ball. It's going to miss high for ball 2. Quite the battle here. 6th pitch of the at-bat just happened. Two. Misses in for ball 3. Deep and foul down the left field line. That was the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another full count offering. Misses high for ball 4. And that will load the bases with nobody out here in the top of the 5th. Brings up Jackson Scott. No official at bat. He was hit by a pitch in the first and then had a sacrifice bunt in the third. This is the second walk issued by Short in the game, as Durham will come out and have a conversation with him as the arms really start to ramp up in the Lawrence County bullpen. Warming up out there is the right-hander in Chase Carr and the left-hander in Brayson Rose. Couple of freshman arms out there for the Wildcats. First pitch in there for strike one. The 0-1. Breaking ball misses high for ball two. Excuse me, ball one. Evens up the count on 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes a 1-1. Ground ball. Sent here to Short. Schultz steps on third, throws home, and is in time. No, he just threw home. Didn't step on third, but gets the lead runner. And that's the first out of the inning. So good job there by Cole Schultz to get the lead runner. So one gone. Short here. Still not fully out of trouble. Brings up Joe Murphy. This one is hit high in the air in the deep right center field. Bedford tracking it. He will make the catch. It's going to allow a runner to come on down and score. Nobody else will advance, and that will make it 4-3. So, third run of the game here, but the second out. Four to 3 now. 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. Now brings up the first baseman, Jake West. 0 for 2 in the game. A fly out the left in the first and a strikeout looking in the third. Big left-handed first baseman. 2 on, 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. First pitch. This is high for ball one. Coach here for Brentwood. Going to have a conversation with this 6-hole hitter. Short right now at 7-4 lead.
Conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Got a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts.
Nolan Brown 0 for 2 in the game with a pair. of flyouts to center. 8-hole hitter due up here for the Bruins. 1 for the Bruins. 0 for 1 with a walk on, might have jammed up his shoulder. And it looks like his night's going to be done. Next pitch in there for strike one. Sent up the middle. Moore is there. And it's throw over the first. Struggle with it. That one will get away, and Brentwood will add another run as a. The 0-1. in there for strike two.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer?
And four, you got Bedford, Kidd, and Daniel here for Lawrence County. First pitch here. Right. First pitch.
We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouse.
Allen, who's 2 for 3. Allen, who's 2 for 3 on the night. Flew out the left to lead off the game on the night. Flew out the left to lead off the game. Then a pair of singles in the third and fifth, and both came with Allen to lead things off, facing Carr here for the first time. Here's the first pitch. One on, nobody gone here. Top of the sixth inning. Here's a 1-1, 10th hit of the game. Base, sophomore up the middle at shortstop for the Wildcats. Base, sophomore up the middle at shortstop for the Wildcats. 2-1, no counts. Van Foul down the left field line. Van Foul down the left field line. And it's tapped back foul, keeping the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Clint Bright making his way out to talk with his freshman pitcher. More action working in the Wildcat bullpen. And we'll have a pitching change. So while that goes down, we will
provide outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Provide outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family. Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown. Owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one. And the
1-up. This is low for. And the 1-up. This is low for ball 2. Here's a 3-up. Lead. Here's the 0-1. This is low for ball 1. And in the previous inning. First pitch, and that is a soft liner right to Jake Moore, and that one will end the inning. in the inning. Brentwood adds 2 more here in the top of the 6th. They lead 10-4 as we.
LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide
the Wildcats for Durham will be Hud Maddox. So Maddox will be in place of Brooks Durham. Looks like we're going to have a whole host of subs here in this 10-4 game. 2-0. High for ball 3.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals
available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them. And
next pitch, fouled away for strike 2. Got that turf mound, so sometimes it can get a little slippery out there. The 1-2. And misses away, and that's going to allow the runner to advance to second base. Off the wild pitch. First pitch, in there for strike. First pitch, in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. The 1-2. So pitch hitter here will be Caleb Kelly in for Jake Moore. And the 2-2. That is fouled over the Brentwood dugout. And keeps a count of 2 balls and 2 strikes. Getting the bat now here for Lawrence County. Lawrence County will be Callum McCauley. His first high school at bat, and what a big one here. Bases loaded. To McCauley just in time. McCauley just in time. Here's a 1-1. This is low for ball 2. Here's a 1-1. This is low for ball 2. 10-5. Now brings up Alex Bedford here for Lawrence County. 10-5. Now brings up Alex Bedford here for Lawrence County. 1 for 3 in the game. 1 for 3 in the game. Brings up